to introduce it in the before, right? All right? And then your comprehension a lot of times will happen during the during section, right? And then we recap kind of in the after. We reassess. Okay? That's in a nutshell of what it looks like. Okay? But they're going to talk about that later. I'm not going. I like to talk about the big picture. All right? So lesson plan is due Monday mornings, 8 o'clock in my box outside of the door. These are just some things for new folks. There's a box outside my office. You put it there Fridays if you like. Okay? Monday morning, 8 o'clock. Okay? And so every principal's goal, let me tell you. And so I talk to 19 other principals every summer. And they're our goal, man, I got to get into more classrooms. I got to get into more classrooms. I got to get into more classrooms. And so I tell the office, I say, look, from 9 to 10, I tell Coach, I say, Ms. Smith, hey, look, Coach, I'm in classrooms. They know. And so I have to dedicate time, because if I don't dedicate time, here comes another parent. Here comes another, you understand? And so that's all of our goals, to be with you as much as we can. And that's my goal as well. Okay? And so 8 o'clock in my box, outside of the office door there. Now, what should your lesson plan include? Well-written, high-order learning target. Well-written. And so what I want you to do really quick, and you should have your laptop, should take 2 to 3 minutes. Each table should take 2 to 3 minutes. Well-written learning target. Before, during, after literacy strategy and assessment. This is what should be included in your lesson plan. And so those of you who have a laptop should have a laptop. And so what I want, real quick, this is what I want you guys to do real quick, okay? It should take 3 to 4 minutes at max, okay? I want you to find let's go to this first. Use whatever resource. Now I want you to read this. Use whatever resource that you can. You have to find a quality, well-written learning target on the DOK3 level. Okay, I'm not talking about DOK1. I'm talking about DOK3. I don't care what subject you guys use. You use math, science, English, social studies. It doesn't matter. But find me a well-written learning target. And obviously you can go to Google real quick and find one. Or you can go to your old lesson plans, whatever you need to do, it doesn't matter. But in the next 3 to 4 minutes, work as a group, work as a table, and decide. You have to, I know. See no laptop. I don't see laptop.
We don't own any laptop.
Coach. All right, so go 3 to 4 minutes. DOK3 level, high order, thinking skill, learning target. Doesn't matter what subject. Okay. Right there.
I can't say
Right there. Yeah.
To commemorate that milestone.
That's why we were like, that's why we were thinking like, we're not going to
Did it work? Yeah, it's on. It's on. DOK3, DOK3. Mr. Williams already got his table. learning target, da 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 da. And then
I'll be down there. We'll be down there. Don't have that.
so guys, don't just give the definition. Make sure you give and produce a real learning target. If it's 21st century, War of 1812, or what, you know, that's what we're looking for. About 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. So you got to include one of the how to think skills. Inside, analyze, evaluate, create. Talking about. You got to include one of those. Justify. That's right. Justify. One minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. So I'm gonna ask you to share out now. Make sure y'all know. Designate somebody to do the talking. Dedicate somebody to do the talking.
Be okay. Be okay.
Or keep it like we had. That's what I see. Keep them out of the corner. When they come in, they walk.
All right. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and share out whatever you have, and we'll go table by table. We'll go table by table. We'll start in the back. We can start over here. So which one did you guys create real quick? Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Williams. All right, guys. Williams.
Oh, no, we talked about an example of creating a dance that represents characteristics of a culture. I teach culture and geography, and what the students would have to do is they would actually have to go and look at their own particular culture, or look at American culture,
Okay.
and find music that speaks to them, something that, you know, kind of resonates with them as far as what they're dealing with, and they literally have to come up with a dance. Not only that, but they have to explain how that dance reflects.
Give me the
their
actual
aspect.
learning target. Go straight to it. This is what the learning target is. Maybe I wasn't clear. I mean, like, do you have like what the learning target, what you would put on the objective on your board?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
Do you have that?
Well, first they're gonna have to be able to describe culture, then also analyze the different aspects of culture. When they analyze those different aspects of culture, what they're gonna do is create a product. The product is the dance. They're gonna create one. They're gonna collaborate with their team members, and then they're going to, after all their research, they're gonna create that and then present that to the class.
And so they're creating something. They're comparing and contrasting.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. What you got, Scott?
You want me to read it? Okay. Ours said, I can develop or create a probability model to determine the probability of a uniform single event.
A uniform single event. You created what type of model? You said a model. Okay.
So that would be the student creating, how do you show that there's a 3 and 7 chance of a certain event happening.
Okay.
Like a bag of marbles, you draw a little bag of marbles and
Okay.
3 red ones, 2 blue ones.
Okay. All right, good. All right, back here.
Okay. We said, what? Oh, I can explain the relationship between fractions and decimals, use evidence to support your answer.
Okay, use evidence, support your answers. You're looking at two different things. Okay, all right. Right here. You guys, if you want me to skip, you good. We're coming right back. Okay, right here.
I can evaluate the energy saving plan for the school based on the current energy rates and projections.
Good. Now that's a science. That's a physical science. That's a physical science. That's also a math. So the earth science. That's really good right there. That's good. I don't hear.
I can solve real world problems involving area, volume, and surface area.
That's a real world problem. Now give me a real world problem.
That would be, an area would be somebody, how much carpet's needed in a room, if you're remodeling a room.
Right, and so
Volume, you could do two different aquariums.
that's what I'm saying. And so let's say we've got a project here at school. We want to redo, let's say, the carpet in the dream room or whatever. Or we want to shampoo it. And we're going to find out, we got to get quotes, okay? And so in order for us to have quotes and do all those types of things, when the guy comes, say, here are the dimensions. We've got it already. Okay, I'm just saying that could be an example. Give a real, you say real world, but go ahead and name the real world thing. Name the real world, and so let them get out there in the real world. All right, and whatever that thing is. Okay, good though. Good job.
I can develop a scientific model for a complex situation.
Okay, now specifics. That's good. That's extremely broad. Now what we're saying is that's really good. So as we go into it, what would be a complex situation?
It can be a research study, going through, the models, what are the hypotheses, experiment, what are the results, being analytical, analyzing a situation.
Okay.
Or an experiment.
All of these are good examples, okay? And so what we want to do is continue to build upon where we are, and we're going to perfect where we are, and we'll continue to get better. But all these are good examples. Anybody, okay, you guys have something?
You got it.
You guys have something?
Something like I can analyze the theme of the story and apply it to personal life and living with.
That's good enough. That's all they wanted, was just simple.
And so that's, guys, like I'm saying, there are some places, let me say this, there are some places that are not even there, okay? They're not even there, okay? And so we're gonna push the envelope, we'll make mistakes, but we're gonna get there as a team, okay? But that's what the expectation is. So when you walk in here and it says, students will be able to work on page number 5, that's your objective. That's not your objective, okay? Y'all understand what I'm saying, okay? All right, and so now, what should be written on your board? This is, when we walk in, these are the things that should be on your board right here, okay? On your whiteboards. This is what I'm expecting to see. The things that SREB is expecting to see, okay? And so we'll be uniform throughout the whole school. Be uniform. It'll be different content, but this is what I'm expecting to see. All right? Yes.
I'm sorry, the vocabulary, can it be on a word wall?
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I was going to get to that. So well written, high order learning target. Will you have them all right all the time? No. You won't. You won't. But the thing about it, you gotta have is a high order thinking skill somewhere tied to your learning target. Yes.
Okay, 2 questions.
Okay.
The higher order thinking or higher order learning target, that can span.
Long time.
Okay, and then we don't have to have our standards?
Well, you can post it in your room somewhere.
Just
Not only, yeah, post
Okay.
it in your room. Yeah, I did. Now on your whiteboard, this is what I'm expecting. Your standards, obviously are posted